Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Listen up.
What's up, everybody? It's your man Vince Pass in the building.
Are you ready? Make some noise where you at. Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Listen up.
What's up, everybody? It's your man Vince Pass.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Listen up.
What's up, everybody? It's your man Vince Pass.
Are you ready? Make some noise where you at.
What's up, everybody? It's your man Vince Pass.
Is the most dangerous man walking the streets of our city.
In the building, man.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? That's in the building. Y'all know what it is. Hey, y'all know what it is. Your man Vince Pass in the building. There I go. There I go. There I go. There I go. Shout out to everybody this morning. It's the morning mashup. Y'all know what it is. A few minutes later, I apologize. You know, I still got work to do every day. But every day's a good day. My supervisor would call me right now while I'm having a podcast, but she's going to have to be muted for the next 30 minutes. What y'all think? You feel me? That's what we do out here. So shout out to everyone out here that's doing their 1-2 thing this morning. They rocking and rolling. Shout out to my man Ant McCoy in the building. You know what I mean? Always a supporter. Definitely click, tag, and share it. Y'all know what it is. Morning mashup. You catch me on YouTube or LinkedIn right now. This is where we at. You know what I mean? If you're sitting at your desk, you don't got nothing to do, let's go ahead and just chop it up just a little bit. You feel me? Just chop it up a little bit. YouTube.com/Vince Pass 1. I'm on LinkedIn.com/I am Vince Pass. Y'all got that? Then I'm also on Facebook.com. Got me. Twitter.com/Vince Pass TV. That's where we at. You feel what I'm saying? So, got to flash this number here. You know, anybody that's having a tough time, you know, don't have no one to talk to, whatever, trying to make it through. Natural Suicide Prevention Hotline number, 1-800-273-8255, 1-800-273-8255. Morning mashup. Y'all know what it is. Yo, everything on the table today. We talking about a little bit of everything today. Everything, not everything, everything. You know what I'm saying? That's what we doing. We talking about a little bit of everything. So look, check it out. I want to talk about something, man. I don't know if any of you guys got IG, but I want to talk about Rizza Islam for a second. Okay, so Rizza Islam, brother, a very highly intelligent brother on IG, put out a video recently about China and Russia, right, merging together to do some pretty serious things that's getting ready to go on with the economy. So understand something, that the American economy at this particular moment in time is basically worth nothing. Let's be clear about that, all right? So what he showed was the fact that, and mind you, his video that he had came out 4 years ago, right? But recently, China and Russia have decided, yo, listen, we're going to go ahead and do some financial dealings. We don't need America. Okay? We don't need America. So if you guys get a moment, I'm going to tell y'all where to find this at. Not just the video on Rizza Islam's page. We're talking about the article of Russia and China's alliance. All right? So if you talk about Russia and China's alliance, they are now coming together on a military level, and they're coming together to unveil a pact, which they've done already back in 2022, right, in February, saying that, listen, we have a pact against America in the West. We're not about to keep dealing with them. So recently, China and Russia cooperation went even so far, even to reach in Africa, okay? So y'all better wake up and understand what's going on. We may have one time, America may have been the quote unquote the leaders of the world, but at this moment in time, yo, there's other people in the world that's moving up in this stage right here. So financially, our dollar is worth nothing. Militarily, our military is still semi number one in the world, but on every other level, the only thing that we really at this particular moment in time are mastering is athletics. The only thing that we're really mastering right now is athletics. So what does America lead in? What type of leadership does America lead in? We have a forced democracy. We have put people in power in other places due to the fact that we have to have a military threat in those areas. So We can't have a military threat in China. They won't allow it. We can't have a military threat in Russia. They won't allow it. So you got the two superheads of the East saying to the West, listen, player, we don't care who you guys align with. This is what we're not doing. China is big enough to start growing crops in other parts of the world. Now they're coming to Africa, in South Africa. So basically what they're saying is, okay, England, your time is up. You've exploited these people long enough with no return. So here, this is what we get ready to do over here. This is what we're offering them. Because England has had their hand in France and other European countries have had their hand in Africa since slavery. And we all know the history, so let's keep on going. You feel what I'm saying? We don't have to stay on that because we already know that. Recently, Mandela, what is his name? Mandela. That is the grandson of Nelson Mandela. Recently was his Facebook post was to free Palestine from under the rule that they've been under and for the sanctions that they've been under for centuries, for generations. And so what they've done in Africa, they've opened the door for Palestinians to move into Africa. So understand the moves that's going on right now. You guys have got to open up. So we talk about this woke generation. You feel what I'm saying? Right now, we not woke. A lot of y'all still sleeping out here. Y'all still sleeping. So please, I need to be aware of what's going on, man. Russia and China have now come together. They're getting other countries in the Middle East, like Syria, okay, Palestine. All this is getting ready to happen. So when you got the three-headed beast against America, America got a problem. So this lets you know that their money means nothing, their power means nothing, their influence means nothing. You dig what I'm saying? We got jokers sitting up in the White House. We got jokers leading the White House. We got jokers sitting up in the Senate. We got jokers sitting up in the House of Representatives. We got jokers sitting everywhere. Okay? The only thing that we don't have in the midst of all that is a wild card. Period. You feel what I'm saying? All these dudes, they're out for themselves. We don't have any leadership going on. So how do we expect where we live here in America to lead? We leading in BBLs, we leading in murders, we're leading in death rates in all different areas, from police brutality to child crimes. Okay, this is what we're leading in. Okay, we used to be top in education in the world. We're not that anymore. So what are we leading in? We're leading in all of the numbers that's going backwards. Okay, but we still trying to make it to the club. We still trying to pay attention to them Jordan 11s that came out 3 times already. We still trying to pay attention to other things that's not going to be conducive to our family life. We still trying to pay more attention to the music, to these other vibrations that's not doing anything for us. So what are we doing? Who are we listening to? Where's the God in you? Where's that going to step up? Where's your faith? Where's all these things that's necessary for you and for you and I to be able to come together to bring ourselves to a place where we can start moving forward? Because at the end of the day, when we look at this thing, mind you, we've been talking about what was going to go on in this particular moment in time 30 years ago. For anybody that went to my college or from my era back then, listen, these are conversations that we've been having. So all you people that wasn't listening to when Dr. York was telling you about the 3-headed beast, about the 2-headed beast, when those things were going to get together and they come together, well, guess what? We're going to have it now. So what are we talking about? What y'all talking about? Wake up, people. This is real. Things is really going on. Last days is already here. Who's to say that Russia and China actually been an enemy? I'm just keeping it 100. Who's to say that Russia and China actually been an enemy? How come it couldn't be that we weren't an enemy to them? Because it seems like everywhere that we go, we got to have war and take things. Period. And I do say we, because I live in America. I'm an American. Bottom line, that's what it is. I'm a descendant of Africa, but I'm living here in America. I don't know Africa. I don't know that country. I know this country. Who's to say that I shouldn't be there? But at the end of the day, this is where I'm at. Do I like what go on here? I can't stand what go on here. We promote death, violence, misogyny. We promote all of the things that's wrong. There's more advertisements on television on things that's wrong than things that's right. Because look at your TV. That's why many people don't watch TV anymore. Because we know that we got, not say just fake news, we know that we have news that's to incite psychological paranoia. But let this be known that what's going on between Russia, Africa, China, Mideast countries, that ain't fake news. That ain't fake at all. So yeah, man, y'all open up your third eye, man. All kind of stuff. Yeah, they promote all kind of stuff that's wrong, man. Everything. So I don't know if y'all caught. Donald Trump. Yeah, I'm talking about Trump right now because Donald Trump gave a speech recently, right, about America. Okay, and he was talking about the LGBTQ community. And in this video, what he was saying was that he said, what country we're in that you can live in, right? It's crazy. I got to kind of tell her this for a minute because this is really powerful. So Donald Trump plans to unveil his attack, okay, basically on the whole trans rights thing, all right? And what he was saying is that what kind of country, Grand Risings to you, Nitra, my girl Nitra in the building, what kind of country promotes that is okay, right? Okay, let's please pray that my stream did not just end, because I'm going to have a severe problem with this company in a moment. All right. So what I'm saying is this: Donald Trump was saying how what country are we living in that promotes to say that it's okay for a child, and teaching this in school. Oh, still alive? That's what's up. That promotes children to say that, yo, I want to change my entire sex. Why are we teaching this in the classroom? Why are there books being put out at this early stage of the game to indoctrinate our young ones who haven't even had a chance to come off the potty clear enough? You feel what I'm saying? They're trying to promote a trans lifestyle or this particular type of lifestyle when kids don't even know how to brush their teeth, wash their face. You understand me? Tie their shoes properly. You know, all of the basic things that's going to help them live. What happened to that? Let's talk about that. But we so busy, and I say America is so busy trying to promote a whole different platform down the throats of these kids through the educational stream, knowing that the educational stream in America is weak. So you think that promoting a whole trans and LGBTQ lifestyle and books and things like that is going to help them? Oh, my fault, Nas X. Going to help them become successful in life? Oh, so basically what you're saying is that, yo, if you change sex, or if you agree with what the platform in which we're pushing, okay, this will help you in life. Your education means nothing. You just say this is ludicrous. Meanwhile, want to pull African courses for colleges. Oh, for sure. For sure they want to shut down these courses. Yes, they definitely want to shut down CRT. Still an argument. Still an argument. But Trump said it himself. Like, yo, once I get back in the office, yo, we pulling all them off the shelves. We're not doing this. Because what he said is this. What he's saying is this. That is not the place. School and the education system is not the place to promote an agenda. We clearing the shelves. We're clearing house. And he said, yo, listen, anybody that gets caught promoting that in schools, oh, you going to jail. My half and half was so good. Yeah, sweet tea, I had unsweet tea and lemonade. But yeah, man, it's just what it is, man. This is what's going on. And so, while we still are trying to get Jordans and things of that nature, while y'all still trying to accept the unwoke agenda for all you woke people, right? This is what's going on, man. They got these in the libraries. Like, Trump said that, hey, listen, if you go on IG, you got to go to his page, and he is letting you know what he's doing. Matter of fact, I got the article right here. If you type in Donald Trump, right? Donald Trump and unveils sweeping attacks on. Hold on, let me grab the link for you. I'm gonna grab the link, and I'm gonna put it in there for you, so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Copy, bam. I'm gonna paste that. Oh, say that, Nigel. Hold on. Let me go ahead and put that up. Bam. Here he is. This is what we're talking about right here. This is what you just said. Man, listen. We was talking about that the other day. Okay? Minors need a work permit to work, but yet can change their physical identity. So now, yet can change their physical identity. Yeah, I don't understand this, man. So we got work permits. Kids want to change their physical identities, be identified as this, known as that. Now that the Supreme Court just got involved in transgender individuals participating in sports. You're not going to see a transgender woman, a woman who makes a transition from female to male transitioning in the NBA. You won't see that because they already know that their physicality will never match up against a man. Let's be clear. So this is the link. This is where we at right here this morning. Let me show this. So if you take that and you highlight it, I believe. If you can't, then I'll give you what to type in. Actually, let me do that. Let me give you the article itself, and you can put that in. And this is where we're at today. Let me go ahead down, post that for y'all real quick. Hide that, get that, bam. Here we go. This is the article right here. So put that in. Trump unveils sweeping attacks on trans rights, and you will see what he is saying. It makes me ask myself, have I become a conservative? Because I have to ask myself this question. Have I become a conservative? Because listen, like I told people before, as a New Yorker, I don't deal with the Republican and Democrat thing. You feel what I'm saying? Like I deal with what's logical. As crazy as he is, he makes a lot of sense. You may not like his logic. You may not like the party he represents. But at the end of the day, Trump has done a lot when he was in office. Then you can even imagine. Listen, he brought a lot of jobs back to the country. Because what he did was he told him, he said, listen, you're going to go to other countries and you're going to set up shop there while America here is struggling? Nah, that's not what we're getting ready to do. I'm going to fine you. And for every day, I'm ready to go to that Tennessee thing right now. Every day that you are out the country, I am going to tax you. And that's exactly what he did. You feel what I'm saying? So, hey, listen, man. Y'all need to check what y'all looking at. Check what you looking at. Your man right here is not playing. He is so sincere. You feel what I'm saying? He is so sincere. So listen, this is what I want to talk about next, man. All right. We heating up this morning. Shout out to everybody that's here. Click tag and share it. You dig what I'm saying? Hold on for 1 minute. I'm doing this live. So there's an article that I definitely wanted to touch on right now. And we're gonna switch gears for a second. Like I said, shout out to everyone that's out here right now doing their 1-2 thing. You feel me? You at your desk, you doing it big, whatever you doing out here. You feel me? I'm glad that you up this morning. It's a Tuesday morning, beautiful. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? That's what's up. But anyway, I always love Mr. Rogers. I don't know. I think he was kind of, Anyway, that's another story. That little train going around. You know how they used to open up in the morning. So listen, we're going to talk about this real fast. So I know you know about the Tennessee lawmakers that was at the center of the expulsion from the Tennessee House of Representatives, the Tennessee House. All right. So these two guys are three people, the three Tennessee lawmakers at the center of the controversial and unprecedented expulsion vote. These guys were voted out because they spoke the truth. So a few days ago, we had Tennessee Representative Justin Jones and Justin J. Pearson, who was expelled from the State House of Representatives by a Republican supermajority after participating in a rancher's unrecognized gun violent protest on the legislative floor. So Johnson called the ousting of Jones and Pearson, all right, who is one of also, Gloria Johnson is also the other representative who also faced expulsion, but she, a white woman, was survived by one vote not to be expelled. Let's stop for a second. Let's pause on that. So when the white woman was siding with the brothers about the gun violent vote, she was almost expelled from the Senate because of her siding, but she was saved by one vote. But these two black men who represent the neighborhoods that are affected by gun violence was expelled from the House of Representatives of Tennessee. So let's be clear. By no way, shape, form, or fashion was this expulsion about speaking out against the gun violence, the gun bills that wasn't being even talked about on the floor. This was about these two black men who had the nerve to go up against some card-carrying white racists in the state in which the Ku Klux Klan was founded in. They went up against the power structure on the floor when they was told that they could not do that. Well, their argument is this. We're talking about passing bills for the LGBTQ community, but we don't have a bill on the floor against gun violence. We can talk about all these other things, but we can't talk about gun violence. Well, these people feel like they're a threat to democracy. You feel me? What's up, Tay? What's going on with you this morning, baby? So the question now for me is, for all of you other House of Representative people that are out here, all these representatives, where are you going to start discussing gun violence? The NRA is probably the most powerful organization in the country next to the unions, all right? We don't know. It could be both. Because I really honestly believe that the NRA actually is the most powerful organization in the country. Because everyone is involved in it. from senators, presidents of companies, major corporations. You feel what I'm saying? What's up, my man Fred in the building? What is going to happen when the violence begins to reach them? See, because it's only a matter of time that the violence is escalating. Right now, it's only affecting the inner city people. You feel me? Latinos, blacks. You feel what I'm saying? That's who it only affects. It don't affect y'all. You don't find nobody out in Westchester, New York, gangbanging, okay, and having real big violent attacks out there. You feel me? You don't find nobody in Beverly Hills doing that. But what happens when this violence reaches there? Nothing, right? Yeah, we not gonna have a bill. Y'all damn sure rolled out the whole welcome wagon of every drug known to man. Okay, when white people were heavily dying, overdosing on heroin, y'all put up mobile units that gave cops whole doses to give people who OD. But when the crack era was around, y'all was arresting everybody, just sending them to jail. When weed was around, y'all was over sentencing people. But because white people started dying over needles and heroin, all of a sudden we got meloxicam and we got all these kind of drugs that cops are carrying and EMS drivers are carrying just to save people. But when black people was out here doing it, it wasn't no programs for that. Hell yeah, I'm mad this morning. Because there's no way that we can sit here and say we woke individuals not addressing these things. We still at Saks Fifth Avenue. We still going to Macy's instead of supporting our own. All of it makes a difference. All of it. So these two gentlemen get expelled off the floor because they are representing the areas in which they lived in or live in that is affected by that level of crime. We do so much to move out the hood, right? The truth is we need to do more to stay in the hood. These guys still live around where they live. May not be exactly there, but they still live there because they couldn't have been elected if they didn't. They live there. They from there. People they know probably died in it. The same like we know the same thing about the people that even here in Cincinnati, New York, Florida. No one wants to, in these so-called powerful positions that they sit in, they don't want to address the truth. And the reason being because many of them are making backdoor deals and making money. And they're still holding their seats, giving favors and things of that nature. This is why America's downfall is being plastered across the world. We lead in nothing and we have nothing because of things like this. The racism that still exists in politics, expelling people, black people, from positions of authority and power. Yes, they are a threat. So they felt like the only way they can get rid of the threats is get rid of them. Don't be surprised in the next coming month that one of them don't lose their life. Understand something. We are in this time. And many of you, my people, you can't choose the sideline anymore. Either you're a part of it to try to fight to make it better, or please get off the playing field. Because this ain't no game out here no more. This ain't no game. So yeah, if you want to definitely look at the article, just type in, you know what I'm saying, Tennessee expulsion, and it'll bring up the articles on what happened to those brothers and Gloria Johnson this week. And here's the other piece. You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong. I'm not racist. Not at all. America doesn't like to be shown where it's wrong. They saved that woman by 1 vote. But it's something that I've always said, right? That what they did with her was show her, yo, you don't side with them. And I'm going to keep it 100. You don't side with them niggas over us. I said it, yeah. You don't side with them niggas over us. We made you. That's how white men operate. Many of them do. That's how those that's in a position of power, that's how they operate. They spared the vote to kick her out, but they saved her and they told her, don't side with them niggas. We got you. Just don't side with them. Whether she listened or not, that remains to be seen. But when you know your enemy, you always know what level that they're willing to stoop to do whatever they need to do to try to keep you in pocket. So today, everybody, on the Morning Master, man, I want to say thank you to everyone who showed up this morning. I was a little late. Thank you to my man Ant, who's always out here with me every time I go on live. Shout out to Tracy. Trey, what's going on? How you doing, man? Shout out to my brother Dante Payne. You dig what I'm saying? On Impact Recruiting, OIR. You dig what I'm saying? You'll check the Diamond emblem out. Diamonds are forever. My man Dante in the building. My man Coach Fred Raleigh in the building. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everyone who was out there. Click, tag, and share it, man. This is the Morning Mashup. Yo, tune in, man. Couple of weeks, man. Got the new podcast coming out with my brother King Sharif. You dig what I mean? Called Past the Crown. We're going to be dropping jewels on there, past the present, and things that we know is going to definitely help the culture, advance the culture for real. So listen, for all my woke people that's out there, be woke. You feel me? For all my people that's pretending to be woke, go back to sleep. Because right now, you playing on a field that you're not even ready to play in. Don't play in grown folk business. It's grown folk business out here, but you feel me? Shout out to my girl Nidra. You feel me? Nidra Simone in the building. You know what I mean? So look, man, I love y'all. Catch y'all next week. Same time, same bad channel. Anything y'all want me to talk about, hit me up on my page. Hit me up under this. Anything y'all want me to discuss, anything. Anything. Oh, anyway, I'm going to do something totally different. But listen, shout out to everybody, man. I love y'all, man. I holler at your boy. It's time for my day to start. I still got to go to work, too. Shout out to my girl, Trey. I still got to go to work, too. I'm about to go to work right now. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Shout out to my baby. I love her. You feel what I'm saying? Well, she's not in the building. She at work right now. But, yo, y'all know what it is. Holler at your boy. I'm up out of here. Peace.
Noise, where you at? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Listen up.
What's up, everybody? It's your man, Vince Pass, in the building.
Are you ready? Make some noise, where you at? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Listen up.
What's up, everybody? It's your man, Vince Pass.
Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Listen up.
What's up, everybody? It's your man, Vince Pass.
Are you ready? Make some noise, where you at?
What's up, everybody? It's your man, Vince Pass.
Is the most dangerous man walking the streets of our city.
In the building, man.